For me, I try to detach. Like, I detach from trading, I detach from the prop firms. They want to send me an email saying, you know, you're gambling and we're going to pay you 25%. That's fine. It is what it is. What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to another trading video. So just a quick video for you guys today. Alpha Capital Group payout. Okay, if you've seen my previous video, you know that I had a 3.5k pending withdrawal from Alpha Capital. This is the first withdrawal I've ever had from this prop firm. And in this video, I just want to give you an update and share with you, my experience, the good, the bad, the pros, the cons, etc. So as you can see from the first screenshot, my first profit split was rejected. For some reason, they sent me an email. They were unhappy to give me 80% of that performance fee. They sent me an email basically saying that my trading is classed as gambling. They were not happy with my trading style, my trading plan, how I enter the markets. So instead, they decided to pay me 25% of the 2.8k. That turned out to be like $600. And then that turned it out to be like 500 British pound. So, this is my first experience. This is my first withdrawal. A little bit annoyed, a little bit frustrated because, this is how I trade. This is my trading style. This is my trading plan. I've seen a lot of bad reviews on Alpha Capital about them not paying out the full amount. So I only got 25%, but I did get paid out. And as you can see, it was requested on the 9th of September and I received the money on the 20th of September. So this took 12 days to get this 25% performance fee. 12 days, again, I emailed them like 2 or 3 times. It was so long. It took ages. They didn't reply. And all of a sudden, I just had to check my bank and the money was in there. It is what it is. They pay me 25%. They're not happy with my trading plan. They're not happy with my trading style. I'm not going to sit and dwell and cry about it, okay? This is what you see all the time with people online. Like, so many people worship prop firms. And yes, they're very powerful. And yes, they're very important. But they will not solve all your problems. People get frustrated because their payouts get rejected. It is what it is, okay? Our main goal and objective is personal funding, personal capital. People don't even do that these days. Everybody's so infatuated, involved in the prop firm space. Do you even have a personal account that you're trading? No, because it's too slow, it's too boring, it's too tedious. You want the quick, easy, fast way. Okay, so they decided to pay me 25%. It is what it is. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to dwell. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep. Okay, I have a personal capital. I have different funding. Okay, I'm just sharing with you my experience with Alpha Capital. So they pay me 25% because I was classed as gambling. Take it on the chin, take the 25%, take the £500. Had to wait 2 weeks. Very annoying, very frustrating, very slow. FTMO is so much better with the customer service and the time duration. 9 times out of 10 with FTMO, every time I've received funding, it's been within 1 or 2 days. No problem, no issue. They're happy with my trading plan. They're happy with my trading style. As you can see from the second screenshot, I have another payout pending. So this is for $4,000. And again, let's see what happens. Will I get another email telling me that they're only going to pay 25%? Or will I get an email saying they're going to shut down my funded account? At the end of the day, let's see what happens. I'm not emotionally attached to it. This payout, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But the main point of this video is focusing on personal capital. You see it online, you see it all over the internet. All people are talking about is funding. All they're thinking about is, let's get a 200k account, let's make 5%, and that's 10k a month, okay? No, that is a fantasy, that is a dream for most people because they won't even get there. They don't have the discipline, they don't have the attitude, they don't have the beliefs, they don't have the fundamentals in place to make that a reality. So for me, I try to detach. Like, I detach from trading, I detach from the prop firms. If they want to send me an email saying, you're gambling and we're going to pay you 25%, that's fine. It is what it is. I'll stick with FTMO, I'll try out other funding, and I'll build my personal capital. That's what we should be doing. All the money you get from prop firms should be going into your personal capital, building it into the 5 figures, the 6 figures, the 7-figure mark. Okay? Yes, prop firms are very powerful. Yes, they're necessary. Yes, we should use them. But let's not get infatuated with them. Let's not, worship them. Let's not cry because they didn't pay us out. They call the shots. They make the rules. And it is what it is. Okay, you need to navigate around that. So that is an update on Alpha Capital. Another $4,000 pending. Let's see what happens over the next few days, next few weeks, because again, it is a slow process. They do not reply to emails. I'll give another update to see if we get that. But yeah, overall, Alpha Capital, it's not gone down great in my estimation so far. Maybe, they might approve this payout and I may get the full amount, which if I do, that's great. And if I don't, it is what it is. I'll move on. FTMO, I still recommend. I still believe FTMO is the number one prop firm in the prop firm space. But above all that is your personal capital. Start focusing on that, start building that, and use prop firms as a leverage. Okay, so that is today's video, guys. I hope you got some value. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.